Alright, I guess we're gonna see what Malroth wants, but I'll go to Rivers ask you, do I want to see AEW succeed, or am I WWE a hardcore guy? No, I would like to see competition. I'd like to see WWE actually have to try harder. So, I guess it's monsters nearby, and I'm not talking about the wild ones. Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm going in for a closer look. You will follow me when you're ready. Very odd. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I got a sneaking suspicion of who might be behind this. My hunch is correct. Malroth could be in danger. We have to go after him quickly. Oh boy. Alright, we got a follower. What are my thoughts on Mixer? Can I stream on Bolt? No. When you're in a partnership program, you're basically limited to stream only on one platform. If you stream on another, you're technically violating your partnership contract, and therefore you could basically get yourself kicked out of a partnership. So I can only stream on one or the other, and I choose to stay with Twitch. So Tryhard for Life says, so far do I prefer the way to craft in Dragon Quest or Minecraft? I think they're both fun. They're both unique and different. I don't think there's anything wrong with any of them. Look at this. Hey, everyone, get a load of that. What the hell? Is it a ship? I can hardly make it out in all the murk. I'd say it belongs to the children of Hargon. They must be preparing to come ashore. Oh, crap. I don't get it. What are the children of Hargon doing here? Why now? Isn't it obvious? Those rotten missionaries from before must have called for reinforcements. However they ended up here, we'll be sending them back the way they came. Is everyone kitted out with something sharp and pointy? You think we need reinforcements? Use the residence register. I think we're ready. Let's go. Very nice. Alright. Alright, you can hang back and look after anyone else who can't swing a sword. Meanwhile, we'll knock those monsters to the middle of next week. Thank you, both of you. Malroth, please don't let these horrible monsters take over our island. Look who it is. Hey there, DSP, we're back. Sorry we had to scram, man. I said we stay out of your way. I said we never forced our beliefs on you, but that was all just a sham, man. We're about to give this island a slam, man. Wham, bam, and thank you, man. Being a builder is bad, man, so we're going to shorten your lifespan, man. Alright. Mr. Mayo says, I watch 10K streamers, you're way more interactive. Well, it's easier to be interactive when you have way less viewers. Let's be honest here. Oh, God, I'm hungry. Oh, no. Hold on a second. I almost, did something really bad there. I try to be as interactive as I can be. It's harder with certain games. This game is very easy. Other games, it's very hard. But this game is not so bad because there's not a heck of a lot going on most of the time. In combat, I can just mash the button. Am I playing WWE 2K20? Probably. Last year was pretty good, so more than likely I will be. But it's going to be the same as last year, where I probably do the story mode, whatever it is, and then if there's a campaign with anything to it, like the creator wrestler mode and the story-based campaign, and then maybe a sim or two, and that's it. I'm not going to go crazy with it like some people. Yeah, dude, we're wrecking them because I gave everyone swords, remember? We're beating the crap out of them with these swords. Nice. Boom! Send me the waves of enemies. It doesn't bother me none. I'll finish you before you can even strike me. Take that. Nice. Yeah, much more easy combat when you give everyone weapons. Do I think JR was the greatest WWE commentator of all time? If not, he's close. So, he was damn good. Get these magicians. Cut them up. Cut them up. Cut them 2 ribbons. 2 ribbons, I say. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Teleport over here. Die. Do it again now. Do it again. Nice. Man down. One of your friends has been knocked unconscious. They'll recover. Oh, we know all about this already. More monsters. Monsters. These are the blue ones. These are the tougher ones. Monsters. Why am I so slow? I'm in slow-mo. Someone wants to hit me with a slow spell. Oh no, I was underwater. Never mind. Woo! DJ Sandex did 100-bit cheer. Thank you, DJ Sandex, for the cheer. I appreciate that. He's almost dead. Nice. I wonder how close we are to the end. This is a giant gauntlet of monsters. I'm gonna save my ability until these guys are dead. He's on the next group. Beat him down! Beat him the hell down, I said! Down this muscle man! Got him! Alright, here we go. Doria! Oh! Dude, that did insane damage. Run, 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 run. Okay. Ow. Damn, there's a lot of them. Stupid water. No. I hit level 20. I'm maxed out now. That's the highest level you can be right now. Whoa, got me healed. Keep going in the water. Come on, Malroth, let's finish the skeleton. This disgusting yellow skeleton. Beat it down. Yes, last guy. Save this ability because there's another wave. Oh my god, I almost died. Is that it? We did it. Holy crap. Is everyone okay? The children of Hargon will think twice before attacking us again, that's for sure. Woo! Mr. Mayo Sturt says, does the reveal of truly scumbag streamers give you solace? No, it doesn't. In reality, I just wish that people would be nice to everyone and be nice to their animals and not do all this shit. You know, if anything, it's funny that I've been around for 11 years and you say, oh, these horrible things about DSP. In reality, all these other people get revealed to be these nasty ass people, and all the shit that's been said about me is bullshit or nowhere near as bad as what they've done. You know what I mean? But I get all the shit for it. Like, I'm the worst streamer, apparently, some people say. Whatever. But, no, I don't take solace in it, and I don't want that to happen. I just people will just be better, you know? Alright, we're not beaten yet. The children are going to kick you in the can, man. Looks like you're too tough for the runts of the clan. I think it's time I change my plan, man. Oh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That line ain't here to muck about. Hey, monsters, the builder's the boss of this island, so here's the plan. Take him down to win the crown, man. No, man, I ain't having it. I won't let you pinch our mate off of us, not on your Nelly. You need to get out of here pronto. You're too important. Don't worry, we'll look after these numpties. Malroth, go with him, head to the dock, and set sail for another island. What about you? We can't just... This isn't the time to argue. Those monsters want to take DSP away from us. If they do, we can't wave goodbye to all our hopes and dreams, so just go. This is an interesting twist of the plot. Fine, I'll look after them. The rest is up to you guys. Come on, DSP, let's go to the dock. Dude, I thought the whole game was going to follow the same formula, but no. It's actually veering from that familiar formula now and doing something completely different. That's cool. Very nice. Won't be skipping that easy, flesh face. It's an ambush. We have to fight our way through. Oh, yes, a letter from Surge and a letter from Clayton. Oh my god. Look out, Melroth. Crap, it's stuck. Crappy police that was fighting. Look out. Finish him! Finish him! Nice. Very nice. Alright, we did it. No broken bones here, but that's more than I can say for that lot. I think you'll be heading off for a while. It's for the best. The children of Hargon seem dead set on getting their grubby mitts on you, DSP. As long as you're here, they're going to keep coming back. As soon as they see you're not here, I expect they'll be off as well. What about the others? Are you sure that they'll be safe without us? They'll be dandy. Let me worry about the children of Hargon. You just concentrate on protecting DSP. Alright, look after them, okay? You have my word. Now, you better talk to the captain. If anyone knows how to find a safe haven in a storm, it's him. Alright. Ooh. Come on, let's go. We certainly got a choppy situation on our hands. We better go to another island and lie over till all this blows low. Just point where you want to go on the map and I'll set the course. Well, Burrowfield, Tumbledun, the Soggy Scary, or Blossom Bay. I guess we're going to Blossom Bay. Then we'll get some new kinds of flowers, right? Alright, a new area. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but... What's for dinner tonight? Tonight I'm having Cajun chicken pasta with red peppers, green onions, lemon pepper seasoning. It's really good. Steady as the blow. Oh dear. What the heck was that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that. Sounds like we bumped into a rock. Hard to tell with all the fog. Hang on, looks like the fog's clearing. Uh-oh. Shoot me fingers. We crashed into the Children of Hargon ship. Crashing our ship, would you? It really ruffled our feathers. Wait a second, you're the pesky little humans. You should know that you're kind of strictly prohibited from sailing the open seas. Hold on, humans sailing the seas? One with the face of a smiling simpleton and the other with the face like thunder. It must be the bird-brained builder and his belligerent buddy that brother Shane told us about. Trying to fly the nest, are you? Instead you landed right in our laps. They found us, looks like we got no choice. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Defeat the enemies. 3 assholes. Okay. Drove Timmy $1 said the hairline. Time to go full Smashing Pumpkins or MAGA. How about no? How about my hairlines look like this for the past 15 years? And I'm okay with it. My wife is okay with it. It ends up getting really bad. We'll do something about it, but no one really cares about it. Besides you. That's pretty funny that you care more than anybody else. Okay then. Alright. Nice job. Those big chickens were never going to be a match for us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Huh? Sorry, me hearties. He took me by surprise. Foolish humans, you were so drunk on the taste of victory, you forgot to check on your friend waiting in the wings. Joke's on you if you think we care about him. Now, don't make any sudden movements or I'll be forced to call your bluff. Drop your weapons. What do you say? Brown Bear might lose a limb or two, but he'll be alright in the end. Shall we risk it? Yes. What? Those somebody of the canal with the ore, mateys, I'm begging you. What do you say? Brown Bear might lose a limb or two, but yes. What do you say? Brown Bear might lose a limb or two, yes. What do you say? Brown Bear might lose a Brown Bear might lose a limb or two. Brown Bear might lose a limb or two. He might lose a limb or two. Okay. I think you so much. I'm so sorry for getting caught like this. Fine, we just have to do what the big beaked bozo tells us then. That's more like it. Now get over here. Hand over all your equipment. Don't try to hide anything from me. I've got eyes like a hawk. What's this? A hammer? That settles it. I know where you're headed. This is just great. The others risked their necks to let us escape, and then we ended up getting caught anyway. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault we're in this gherkin. He's right. It is his fault. Something on your mind, DSP? How should I know why they took your clothes? I'm just glad that they let us keep ours. Ha ha ha! Where could they be taking us? Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. For the time being, let's get some shut-eye. Alright. It's time to sleep. Right now we have absolutely nothing. Alright. So this seems to me like it's going to be a completely different kind of part of the game. Not an island where you can craft or anything, right? The ship sways to and fro for 3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th night, it finally takes port at a small island. DSP and Malroth are each subjected to a thorough body search and a thorough cavity search right before being thrown into their gloomy jail cells. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers! It's time for a morning roll call. Slave mines, it looks like. Hello? Are you two new, or you poor things? Silence, you! You know the rules. Unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy, keep those jawbones clenched. Now get yourselves to the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with ya. Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish. We got separate bedrooms and everything. I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard. Boneheads, it's time for morning roll call, not chit-chat. Move your bony backsides. You can go ahead and forget your old names for now. You're 6207 and 6208. Go on, clear off roll call. You have to be to deal with. This guy's already getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says and follow the others for now. All right. We got a moron in the stream chat who thinks that I declawed my cat Jasper when I've said a million times I did not, and I never would. But he's just stupid. I don't know what else to say. When you're dumb, you're dumb. So say goodbye forever. Well, it didn't work because there was an error. Hold on a second. There was an error because it zoomed in for no reason. It zoomed in like insane zooming on my stream chat. I don't know why. Let's try this again. Click on it again. And then, bam. Okay, good. It's about fucking time. Okay, fixed. Stupid thing. Which way are we supposed to go? This way? So, I mean, this game is awesome. It's got a good narrative, too. So now we're on a slave island. Number 6207 and 08. You're late. Keep this up, it'll be off to the hole with the both of you. That's your final warning. Alright, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let's let another day of bone-bringing rehabilitation begin. Boy, Twiggy, what are you yapping about? Number 6208, I did not expect to see the jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Drop that high and mighty act, will ya? I want to know where we are and why. Mr. Mayo Stern says I'm the least obnoxious streamer. No, I gotta admit, sometimes I'm probably obnoxious. Not today. Today's a very relaxing stream. I'm sure at some points people find me obnoxious, but I'm a very down-to-earth guy and I'm not a fake, so you're not gonna see that kind of stuff on my stream, so I can understand why you might think other people are obnoxious. Okay. Alright. So drop the high and mighty act. I want to know where we are and why. You'll find out soon enough. Now wait with the both of you. You got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. Any funny stuff, it'll be off with your heads. Why don't anyone around here give me a straight answer? Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. look at this. The slave camp, just like I thought. What's over here? Nothing. You see the edges of the island. That's about it. You're late. 6207, I heard about you. My sources tell me you're a builder. Is that so? No. Do not lie. It does not become you. I think I would have worked the field. Hold on, I don't get it. Aren't you guys with the children of Hargon? Come on, spit it out. Why are you up to and why are you making us do this? Silence! You should know by now prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Now go and plant 16 cabbage seeds in the field. Report back to me when you're done. How exciting. Very exciting. Done so soon? Tell me, how did it feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come? With the simple joy of creation? Seriously, what's your deal? There's turning over a new leaf, and then there's whatever you're doing right now. Speak again, 6208, and I'll cash you into the hole myself. Okay. Would I ever consider a playthrough of Glover 3D or Gex? Gex, I know what it is. That's a platforming game with that gecko, right? But I have never seen Glover 3D, so I can't answer that. I never played Gex. Where was I? Yes, 6207. It's time for you to experience the joy of creation once more. Go and ask 784 in the storehouse for 16 more seeds to plant in the field. The storehouse is east of here by the gate to the yard. Away with you. Where do you numbskulls think you're going? You're our new inmates? What was your number again? 6207? Good to see you embrace your new name. Feel free to forget your old one because you won't be needing it again. I suppose you're on your way to meet 784. She's in the storehouse over there. Do I like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest more? If you're talking classics, I think they're both great. Modern, Dragon Quest. Modern Final Fantasy is okay. I think Dragon Quest is great. So, alright. Wait, what? New fish, are you? The smile on your face gives that much away. Yes, I am 784. People used to call me Molly the Monster Meal Maker once upon a time. A crying shame, really? Because young folk like you two don't deserve to be locked up on this rock. Listen, old-timer, we need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much? Of course, this is Skilkatraz, a prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares go against the children of Hargon. I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name. Skilkatraz is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea. That's not to mention the steep cliffs and ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none have ever managed it. Like Alcatraz, Skilkatraz. I've been here a whole 40 years now. I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day. I know what you mean. I'm sick of this place already. Just you watch, old-timer. We'll blow this joint in no time. Alright, here we go again. Another idiot. The new trolling thing is that these idiots are now trying to say that that I declawed my cat Jasper when I didn't. But whatever, they're idiots. Alright, we'll blow this joint in no time. I used to be a lot like you, yes, back when I still had hope. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. It all started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends, and that's how I ended up here. I swore I would never look again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily, and that's why I stood here before you now. What do you mean by throwing away your humanity? You'll understand one day. Here the guards beat the love of creation out of you, and then one day you'll wake up without any hope for the future. How depressing. That's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seeds. 6207. Well, here they are. Hurry along and plant them now. We'll all be thrown in the hole if we don't hurry up and plant those seeds, so go on now. Go! Alright. Daggy's first said, I'd love the dated pop culture references and 3D platforming of Gex. I totally give it a try for a chill stream. Got it. Come on! Alright, done. La 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 la. Alright. I tried to be nice to the guy, but whatever. I had to ban him now. Idiot. I showed you planted all the seeds. Well done. I would expect no less from builders such as yourself. We've re-educated any unbeliever in the children's teachings over the years. I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing your rehabilitation in progress. Okay. DSP spends the rest of the day doing countless odd jobs. And then... that'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cells, collect the evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Hank just tipped me $6. He says, why is your level 19 now? It was maxed at 20 before. Oh, I didn't even notice that, Hank. Thank you for the tip, by the way. Yeah, I didn't even notice that at all. I wasn't looking. Weird. That is weird. Why would they have lowered my experience level? Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Look, I lost experience. What on earth? Maybe it didn't. You know what? You know what? I know exactly what happened, Hank. I hit level 20 during that big fight on the shoreline, but then the fight ended, right? It never gave me the level. It never said, oh, here's your level and here's your reward. So technically it didn't count. None of the experience I got on the shoreline counted because it enabled another story-based mission. So none of that counted. It took it all back. Yeah, it rolled it back. Thank you, Mr. Mayo Stirred. And Jackie Swear says, would you open the Jackbox game for the Rageathon? Dude, the Jackbox game is out. I'll tell you why. Because you know what it's going to be? All personal insults about my wife and things. And I'm not taking that. That's not cool. There's a difference between I rage at a game and I'm raging at people insulting me. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that. So that's not going to happen. I'll tell you right now. Fuck no. Alright. It isn't the one and only number 5932. Here, I've got a veritable feast for you. $6207, here's your meal. A cabbage. That's what I started out eating, so. 6208, here's yours. Eat up, or you'll be nothing but skin and bones before long. I can do without for a while. Here, you should have mine. Another cabbage. Is it possible there's not a single bad bone in your body? How nice of you. You know that being nice gets you around here, it gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. What a dick. Now back to your cells, boneheads. Go through the gate and head to the right. Eventually I'm going to probably explore this whole island and kill all the monsters, I bet. Tripe to me $1 said, could you consider the runoff from a slowly melting glacier a chill stream? Yes. Absolutely. Oh shit, I almost dropped my keyboard. Maybe it's the chillest of streams. When you really think about it. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Thank you. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Was it just me, or did today feel like it was never going to be end? By the way, I'm so hungry. That's why I'm yawning. Like, I'm hungry. I've got energy in my body. There's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Hargon making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead set against any creation. Old Lady Cooks no more, so they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love of creation and follow their ridiculous teachings, but this seems like a bad way of going about it. I guess you're right. There's no point in wasting time wondering about it. We need to focus on getting off this island. Lulu and the others must be worried sick, so it's time we gotta move on. Less yapping, more napping. What do I usually eat nowadays? Depends on the day. Today I'm having Cajun chicken pasta the cat made before she went to work, so. Get back to your cells this instant. "99 jailbirds, everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell over if you need me, and don't worry about a thing, okay? That said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard? That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out." With that, the jailer locks DSP and the other prisoners in their cells. Time for sleep. And so, DSP's first day at Skelicatraz comes to a close. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dawn till dusk, he falls into a deep sleep. Then on the second day, DSP and the other prisoners water the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drench the island, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working the fields, the prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then on the fourth day... La la la! On the bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Do I get fast food? Very rarely. Almost never. Maybe once or twice a month tops, if that. Mr. Mayo starts to ask, would he be astounded if the tractor were creative rather than copy-paste? No, the truth of the matter is, I feel that some of the people who hate me actually are creative and could do a good job of making their own original content that's positive and fun. The problem is they're so stuck in their ways of, oh, I have an audience that only cares about negative drama shit, that they just keep doing it because they want the cheap way out. They don't want their viewers to understand that they actually have creative talent, because that's hard to do. It's hard to be positive and do creative talent. It's much harder for me to put on this stream than it is for someone to restream this stream and just make fun of me constantly. It's just way harder. So they don't want the hard job. They want the easy way out. It's the easiest easy mode bullshit that you could possibly do. That's what they want. Okay? I'm not saying that I don't think some of them are talented. I think some of them are. And if they would actually focus on positivity and original content and fun content, they could be incredibly successful. But instead, just take the easy way out. They'll only ever be as popular as I am. It's that simple. Alright. Numbskulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard, roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Alright. I made it. I'm early. Looks like we better do as we're told for now. Come on, let's go. I'm here. Okay. Right. That's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-bringing rehabilitation begin! I bet you can't all wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop you. Get your bony backsides to the field. That means you too. If you're trying to tickle my funny bone, you picked a bad time. Stop slugging and get to the field. Alright. You're late. There are only so many hours of the day that we must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold the fruits of your labor, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you spent nurturing those verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see the haystack at the center of your field? Yeah, you must be able to burn it. Set it alight with his torch and bear witness to the consequence of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather around the cabbage patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on the long road to redemption. What are you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbages. Why would you set fire to them? Oh, look, they're all burning. How could you? The cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them. Oh, why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Splendid. Now come to me, my child. How does it feel? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction, and no need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You could just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Wahahaha! Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Okay, then. Yes, that is correct, Aki Smurt. I said, please remind me to update my Twitch schedule later. I have to see if I have time to do it today, but I have a schedule that I posted on my main Twitch page for the summer, and you're right, now we're in basically ending those games, and there's new games coming up in late August that I need to post up there, and I forgot to. Who does that whack job think he is? And you plant a load of cabbages and then burning them? 3 full days you went growing those. 3 full days and for what? I've had it up to here with the children of Hargon. They made everyone's lives a misery on Furrow Field and Crumble Dun, and now it's the same story here. What is their problem? I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to, making you see how futile all your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment. Attachment leads to fear. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. That's why the children of Hargon believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief that they're keen to spread. Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here? It won't do you any good. I told you before that no one's ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock: die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hargon. If I ever meet this Hargon guy, I'm gonna have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck does he think he is anyway? The High Priest Hargon is the father of all destruction. Though they say that no one in this world has ever actually seen him in the flesh. So you're saying these monsters are so dumb that they worship someone they've never even seen? That's enough. Stop asking questions and just accept things for what they are. In time you'll get used to it and become numb to everything just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dust before you know it. We're done for the day. We might as well just kick back on the bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say? Shall we wait here? Yes. Let's put our heads together and think about our next move. My nose is itching all of a sudden. And yes, Eternal Napalm, that was Yoda plagiarism. It's basically the same stuff Yoda said. Alright, time to return to your cells. If it isn't the one and only number 5932, I got a veritable feast for you. Here's your sumptuous supper. Good evening, 6208. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet? You won't be getting any today either. What a dick. He's a friggin' dick. I want to give it to him, but they won't let me. You know, I have a torch. Couldn't I technically burn the whole fucking place down? Start burning all the wood. Fuck them. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. What a waste of a day. I can't wait to get off this stupid rock. I don't know when, but our chance will come someday, and if we stay alert and alive, we can take it. With that, the jailer locks DSP and the other prisoners in their cells. Time for sleep. And so, DSP's 4th day on Skilcatraz comes to a close. pt31 MK11 comes back on Tuesday with a new character called Nightwolf. He's asking when it's coming back. He lies down on his straw bed thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. As he closes his eyes, he swears to himself that he will escape Skilcatraz as soon as he possibly can. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for a morning roll call. This is day 4 million. Alright, you know the drill. Head to the yard for roll call. Alright. Am I halfway done with the game yet? I don't think so. From people who've been telling me no, I'm not halfway done yet, but I don't know. I haven't beaten it, so I don't know. That's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. I must say, yesterday was quite something. You really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames. Destroying your own creation is a noble act indeed. Let another day of bone-bringing rehabilitation begin. You there? Get your bony backsides to the farm. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress, you know. I can't wait for the day when that faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished. Wow. What a bunch of assholes. Good morning. You know, it's been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. And under this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? Oh boy. You'll be planting cabbage seeds once more. 32 of them. Hurry up and get to work. Sounds very exciting. Go in a circular pattern to make it faster. I wonder if this is going anywhere. There. Ah! I trust you planted all the seeds. Splendid, you are so eager to burn them in a glorious hellfire, you planted them in double time. I shall reward your efforts by giving you free time. Run along and do as you please. I am well aware your humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your own futile existence. Wow. Free time for self-reflection, some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? How come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? I guess you're right. This is exactly what the wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out how we're going to get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before, so let's try asking around for ideas. Can I be honest? I ain't really feeling up at it today. Looking for me, I got the thing to cheer myself up. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know if there's a way out the island. Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? You want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? They say there's a crazy hammerhood that they keep locked down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with him, that's for sure. I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest bit of hope, but then they sit back and let that hope grow until you start believing things might work out for the best, and that's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for, and so many tiny green dreams all gone. I have to admit that it works. Oh boy, how it works. How evil. We're trying to learn more about Skelkatraz. All of us are here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to 784 in the storehouse? She's bound to know something us newcomers don't. Alright. Look at you two, sauntering around without a care in the world. You made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you always get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. But why? It seems that they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we got it here if they really wanted to. Let me put it this way. If it's all stick and no carrot, the prisoners will only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you there's no way off the island? Honestly, you're going to have to give up this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough there doesn't bring you any benefits here. A builder? Who said that? The slime looks like it wants to be DSP's friend. It's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelkatraz. What? Looks like it's taking quite a slime to you. Heaven knows why. Oh, quite a shiny, excuse me. I made the pun. Let's try something out. Here, take this.
Yaha!
The Wrangler's Ring. Make many more monster mates. I'm keeping it well hidden from the guards just in case I ever needed it. that Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters, provided they're interested in making friends first, and if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on. Little Big World Order fan did 100-bit cheers and want more Dragon Builder on the schedule. He likes Dragon Builder. Well, Dragon Quest Builders 2 will remain on the schedule at least once a week. Keep in mind there's a new game this Sunday, Grand Theft Auto 4. So basically it's going to be GTA 4, Mario, and a little bit of Dragon Quest Builders on the main streams, okay? Eventually, I think this game's going to become a late-night stream, a chill stream, but that's when new releases come out that take up all the time during the day, which hasn't been recently. So probably a couple more weeks this will be in the main rotation schedule, but then eventually it'll end up being a night stream, okay? All right, give it Monster Munchies. Yes. All right. I befriended the slime. The slime joins DSP's team. Yes! We have a slime in our party. I wonder if he'll actually like fight with us and everything later on. That's cool. Friendly slime. Ooh, we can name him. Well, I know. Oops. Screwed up. How do you go back? Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oozer. That's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose. Yum yum, Monster Munchie's my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know, I promise. Slurp. Is that is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Splodger Splodgington Oozquire, by the way. I don't think I don't be thinking you can give me any old silly nickname. That said, Oozer isn't too shabby. Right then, I'll take it. Now that anyone oozes their real name around here anyway. Blow me down. It's him. It's Gottfried's slimy sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape. As if a slime would be any use to us. I think you'll find I come in very oozeful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there and I'll be in sunset in no time. One more thing. If these screws see me with you, they might think that I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime. You never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well, then why don't we do as Oozer says? Have a seat on the bench. Alright, what I want to do is save the game. I've done a ridiculous amount of stuff here today. I want to be sure that, obviously, you know, we're good to go. Next time I resume, this is very different than the game up to now, because now we're in a different plot line, which is pretty neat. Very nice.